Good morning. Getting a little bit of a later start today, but day 3, here we go. Today, me and our buddy Scott's gonna go drive around, look at some new country and see if we can find some new watering holes or anything that grabs our attention. So, find a good one. Maybe we'll sit it for this afternoon, but we're putting the pieces of the puzzle together, that's for sure. Garrett's gonna go sit that spot again that he sat yesterday and got a shot on that buck. Hopefully the buck comes back. Maybe his big brother comes back. He saw a lot of does, and that many does, there should be some bucks in there chasing and pushing. So hopefully he just needs one to push him by the watering hole. But we're gonna get in the truck. We're gonna start heading over, and we're gonna cross the highway and, like I said, go check out some new spots. So here we go. Get some rabbits, some quail, maybe some ducks, or maybe we'll see a buck on the side and be able to get a shot at him. So, all right, here we go.
There you go. They're pretty, aren't they?
So, I think that's what kind of threw me off. Everybody talks about how small they are. Well, go shoot some Georgia deer. Like, those are some tiny does. Yes, I'm talking about you. Where's your boyfriend?
What's she eating there? Is she eating the grass? Or is she eating the cactus?
I'm telling you, that's probably where they're getting their water from.
Look at that. Within bow range, she's just standing there looking at us. I'm eating here. Do you guys mind? No fear at all. That's just cool.
Well, a little bit exciting so far this morning. We're driving down this road and spotted 2 coos does, so watched them for a little bit and pulled up the road and checking out the wash that was behind them, thinking could be a buck down in there. And then circling back, spotted those 2 does again, and they're in the wash on the other side of the road. So creeped on down there, got to within 70, but just 2 does, no bucks running with them, which is odd. We driving in earlier, we spotted probably 8 mule deer in the flats. Once again, all does, no bucks with them, not even a little buck. So very odd, but we're gonna head back out to the flats and try it again. But real pretty country out here, and just trying to find some new areas, and if we can see a deer, we're gonna capitalize. Got a big group, good sized group of deer, like 4 or 5, sitting in the middle of this field feeding under some trees. There's one tiny buck in there, so we're gonna do our first stalk. We'll see. I mean, I know it's not gonna be a monster buck, but it's a buck, and we only got a day and a half of hunting left, so I'm gonna make every opportunity count, that's for sure. So you can see the tail end of them leaving. They were up underneath those trees right there, but you can see I got about a few 100 yards of just open grass in between me and them, and there's not even any tall grass for cover. But there they go. Last stalk was very short and not short-lived. There was one tiny buck in there. Looked like a little fork of horn. That stalk was very short-lived. One little tiny fork of horn, and I think I counted probably 4 good mature does and 5 yearlings. So I don't know. There's 9 or 10 deer in that group, but they just knew something was off. There's way too much open ground between me and them, so I couldn't get in on them. But we got a couple more hours until dark, so I'll have to find the next one.
Another good night. Good eating, huh? We got potatoes, ribeyes.
Oh, Max.
Mark the master chef over there. Open fire ribeyes.
Nice.
Plus we got the
Got
peppers
the
on the...
peppers and onions in the cast iron. We got drinks. Courtesy of Scott. We got Chris over there talking to Steph. Not too shabby.